neighborhood condition impediments.
Some of noise.
Herbert, would you like to hear from this at this point? Because I think one of you all may, we talked about, but code enforcement.
Yes.
Okay.
Real estate agent?
Board of Realtors.
Board of Realtors?
There's actually a property managers association here too.
There you go.
If there aren't any more in that category, the last would be our
What about the transformation problem?
community transformation project. I guess they could go under any of these, except for banking and finance. So anytime that you would want them to come, I can make arrangements for Matt to come in. There's a group that initially we started working on school-based health centers. They got a grant from Emory Health about a year ago, a planning grant for school-based health centers, and it has blossomed out to a consortium of people in the community that are getting together, and they put in a grant called the Community Transformation Grant back in the end of July. And they're starting to address the health of children with obesity, nutritional health, and things like that. And we're going the route of like the community gardens and the different garden programs with the school systems and the Boys and Girls Clubs. So they are currently putting together a forum, which they're getting together approximately 75 people from different areas of the community, coming together and making presentations of all the different services that are offered throughout the city so that we can start getting this word out to the public. And this forum is going to be November the 14th at the Teaching and Learning Center over on Azalea Drive, Becca. And from that forum, once they gather all the information from all of these different government organizations, social entities, faith-based organizations, they're going to find what's going to be the best avenue to present this out to the public.
Are we going to include some community people in any of these? We seem to be kind of top heavy, and are we going to include community centers, churches under neighborhood condition impediments, people who live in the communities that are affected by these impediments, or we just gonna talk to the upper heads? So
That's up for you all to decide.
well, I think we need to remember to include those people.
You have someone out here now? You have someone within that?
Well, I think we should look for someone, and I'm willing to do that. But I think we need to hear from some of the people, because how they view things and how the chairperson of the Board of Realtors might view it is two different things. And sometimes when you have people who can go back and tell other people, what they've heard or what they've learned, it works out a lot better than everybody trying to hear from the heads of these organizations. So I think we have some community people involved.
Now,
In the churches.
right, now to get clarity, when you're speaking about the community people, you're saying for them to give their view on the
Yes.
situation, but they wouldn't necessarily be making presentations on the services that they offer, right?
No.
Okay, so it could be like two different, you understand what I'm saying, two different arenas of presentations. You're going to have the organizations and the agencies come in and state what they have to offer, the different programs. but then we're still gonna have the public come in and
So
give.
this is just the public, this is just for these people. You're gonna, Ms. Chairperson, at some point, you're gonna have, some community input as well?
Yes, that's the next thing on the agenda. If you see it on the agenda, is the next action.
Okay, okay.
Because this right
I
now,
didn't know if that was just for this meeting here, or if you intended to include that.
no, this is
So-
from this meeting going forward with the public participation
Okay.
opportunities.
Okay,
So
all right, thank you. Huh? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Those that will provide the services for this.
Okay,
The people that we want to have to come in and make the presentation so they can give the information to the committee. So
okay,
that when the public does come in to give the actual reports of the actual situations out in the community, you have information to come back up and say,
Okay.
well, this is a problem, we heard this presentation, and maybe this might address that problem.
okay.
But I think Rachel's right, I think as far as like either community centers or churches, I think that we need
That's
to hear
right.
from them.
I agree.
I think we need to hear from them
That's right.
as part of this first process.
Yeah, right.
Because there's a lot of outreach that community organizations, just like Rachel and like churches are doing in their communities, you know, not only throughout the community, but especially in the immediate neighborhood adjacent to the churches.
I brought another one up on the, South Georgia Medical Center. I think they should come in and give us a presentation, especially on different insurance-related items or topics. What's going on with that, and, what do they do, what do they propose?
Indigent care. And if I could back up on as well, and I'm sorry, I missed this, under the second one, the industrial authority, with that new target market analysis that's been completed, we need to hear from that. And where they are looking to go from here.
Chamber of Commerce as well.
Yeah, Pastor, we've got them under that, exactly.
Livestock program.
But if there are other programs as well with the chamber that we can, like the SEEDS program,